Another great tool or website to use is Khan Academy. For math teachers, the amount of resources that this can provide are incredible. You can use their videos to actually, instruct your students on many different concepts ranging from algebra all the way up to multivariable calculus. You have homework assignments and extra practices that they can do. And you also have test prep for the big standardized tests that kids will take, which is the primary use that I have. You'll notice that I have my classes here, which were my 3 sections of Algebra 2 from last year. And if I wanted to create one, I simply log in and register as a teacher, and then go to create a new class. Let's say I wanted to do some SAT test prep for all of you, because that's very important, obviously. And then I would go down here, select test prep SAT, instead of a variety of math topics that they have, along with other science and engineering topics there. And then if I were doing this in class, I would have my screen right here projected up in front, and students would just simply go to this website, enter in the code, and then they would be there. If you use Google Classroom, which I do not, you could just import your roster directly, and so you wouldn't even have to have your students do this. They would just be sent some sort of invitation email, I presume. Or for anybody that was absent that day, I would send them an email invitation. The other thing I want to talk about is the ISTE standards that this covers. So E5A, which would be designing personalized learning experiences for the students, and then also E7C, which is one of the hard ones that I haven't been able to cite very often, but that is using data to drive instruction. And so what the Khan Academy will do is it can actually link your students' PSAT test scores and take that information in order to drive their personalized SAT prep plan. So it will have their performance on the PSAT broken down not just by math, but also it'll break down all the different mathematical concepts. So if they missed all of the trig questions, it will identify that as an area that they need to work on, which is incredibly wonderful and absolutely beneficial for the student.